See what they can get done as this T side starts to unfold. Shroud on the receiving end of what could be a three-man Ivy push. He's got Rush by his side. Rush catches the first headshot as Shroud goes down. Kusta with a response, but Rush with another frag takes a flashbang to the chest and a bullet to the head. That's Ethan finding a kill as he entries from T-Con. Stewie next to the train stopper, then trading it back, but it's Ricky with a response, and now Cloud9 with a man advantage. The Australian himself is all that's left over. And Tarek peeks in from the bottom of ladder, spotted out, slightly tagged, but at least he's still standing.
I think certainly one mistake that was made there was that Rush could have fallen off Ivy, looked for a new fight, knockout shot on the side of the head, and let Shroud take up that duel. But here's Ricky still looking like he could win that 1v2.
Unless Counter Logic Gaming can throw a wrench in the works, start pulling him off of this position. But speaking of positions, we've got Tarek already poised for a very fast flank onto what will be the 5-man B push. CLG having no presence anywhere else. I mean, this is all they've got. With a single flashbang as well, they're just going to have to flood the bomb site and hope desperately for the plant, which has been tasked to Kusta. FNS to lead the charge, but Stewie comes to the top side as Ricky finds the frag. CLG are going to double back, keeping eyes on flank, as they will certainly find this plant, but Tarek reveals himself with one kill as Skadoodle deals damage and drops down below. Ethan up high, now taken out, and that's the entirety of CLG.
It's not going to be a fake.
Yeah, we saw Cloud9 with early Ivy presence, having 3 players there, looking like they expected the push, but CLG is just going to go right into this B bomb site. Ethan gets removed from the sky as he falls into the site itself. Tarek coming in quick with a flank, finds one frag, and Stewie gets taken down. So the bomb will certainly be planted, but there's only 2 terrorists left over, and both of which pinned on site. Again, damage being dealt by Skadoodle, but kills being cleaned up by the rest of Cloud9. Of course, that quick flank is a threat already. We'll see if they can hold off anyone at all. Tarek immediately removed as Stu tries to find cover, but instead he takes one to the chest, and Ethan with another frag puts CLG to the 5v3. Skadoodle reeling backwards, trying to keep himself alive, giving time now for Shroud to come in behind, but there's no retake here. Cloud9 again gonna forfeit another round, and CLG assert themselves with 5 consecutive to the board.
They're finding a way to make contact inside with very little nade usage, just getting in between the counter nades from Cloud9. They're doing it great. You'll always have someone in Z, someone to come from back and hold. So it's funny because they are a little bit too static, but even in this setup, they should be fine.
It's one of those moments where, in theory, this defense should hold. But it seems like Cloud9 are just puncturing their way through. Tarek taking 2, that's big! As the third man falls from above, Ricky finds one frag, but Stu the trade. And this could be the opening that Cloud9 needed, but FNS from the backside will remove a man on A site. And 20 seconds left is not much time for CLG to work with. At least they've got the smoke to allow the entry in. However, the fire blocks things off. Both players getting quickly quelled. He's not going to be able to catch anyone up towards T-Con. Despite there not being anyone there, it's Stewie who's pushed up in Brown Halls, lines up 2, but takes neither of those frags, dealing damage instead towards both. It's a double op setup on each side. 30 seconds left to play off of, but Tarek holding them inside of ladder and looking for another. We do have CLG entering forwards. Shroud able to catch another kill as the frag sails over. So much damage dealt and not much time left to play off of. Cutler desperately trying to find an opening, but it's left only Ricky. And if he's gonna die, he wants to do it before time runs out. He's found one kill, and now he just needs to hide. Stay alive. Can't help but feel like that late rotation from what looked like an initial B play off CLG cost them. I mean, we saw how everybody just got bottlenecked inside of that ladder room and were unable to exit out. When you have a double op setup and you can't assume a line of sight, the likelihood of you getting into the round is slim to none. We'll see if this time, with a split from T-Con, they can find further success. Tarek takes the first kill, but it's Skadoodle removed up close by Ethan. Tarek trading it back, and then he's fully flashed, so he hides as Rush will hold on to Ivy. Shroud dropping the bomb in the process, and all of a sudden, CLG fall yet again. It is only Kusta. And he too removed.
Because of how important Ivy is. It's just that in this game, it hasn't been paid attention to much by CLG.
Now that they are showing presence, it should foreshadow their execution. Of course, they are still going to apply pressure from both T-Con and Ladder Room, but it's going to be 3 players from inside Ivy itself. Cutler looking to pull the trigger on this execution. Wants to make a distraction, and it's Ethan with a kill. Here comes the tease as they just jump across. Rush completely cleared as Ricky takes 2. Clearing out the corners and the bomb site and giving CLG a fantastic 5v2. Despite there being 4 seconds left on the clock, they get their bomb in and they get another round in the pocket because Cloud9 want nothing to do with this retake.
They didn't hold on to it.
Not late lurk, no, it's the entirety of their push coming into the backside and no one sees it coming. So we find CLG all tied up, 6 rounds apiece, and the cross from Tarek goes unpunished. In fact, he gets the opening kill on to Kusta, 5v4, as Stewie looks for another one. Oh my!
That wasn't even a wall bang, dude.
Yeah, this is that standard setup that we saw not working out for Cloud9 before, when they were unable to hold B. But with a 5v3, they should get this in their pocket. Stu allows the cross, and that's now the bomb on site. But Shroud up close looks to fight, removes Ethan, and then Cutler, stopping the bomb in the process as Tarek comes.
Very fortunate to have not had to cross there. And Tarek, okay. Ethan just runs outside. I guess they're trying to sell some kind of distraction outside with smokes, so it wasn't completely dry.
That's a crucial kill from Finesse, and Kusta catches another. That's Stu off the back of the bomb site. So now it's all on Ska to just at least hold for the rotation to arrive. But look at this positioning from Cutler. He's already so close. And the moment Cloud9 are distracted, he can swing wide that he actually gets picked. So it's that window of opportunity in this opening half, but who takes it is the question. We're left with FNS, jumps wide to his demise, gets immediately taken down. And that kind of play should be punished. So it costs him, but Stewie gets distracted over towards ramp, and down he goes as Ricky looks to assert himself vertically on this bomb site, getting up close and aggressive. But Skadoodle's already rotated from that CT spawn. Rush by his side. In fact, all of Cloud9 have arrived. And it's Kusta with the next kill. Now that smoke's gonna allow for Ska to get above and find an angle, but he doesn't hit the shot. Instead, Ricky finds his head and the 4v2, but he's dinked up through smoke as Shroud finds a bit of a response. There's not much time to work off of. Not a single kit, not a single smoke, and only Tarek left standing. He goes rapidly to the top of the ladder, drops the op, but with 14 health, he has no time to win this round. The bomb's fired out, and that's it. CLG, 8-7.
Yep, solid half.
To go for the retakes. And interestingly to note, Cloud9 does not have a Molotov, which is a very common utility play if you're going to go for this late B execute. Obviously, we saw that earlier on, and it's not the case here. So they'll have flashbangs and smoke grenades, which will prevent Ethan from plucking a man early on. The terrorists able to cross and to get into that site. Bomb certainly to be planted, but Tarek's already up close and looks to punch in some teeth. Instead, he gets his head popped, and Shroud looks for the response. It's a lot of damage dealt. Finally, Cloud9 on the kill feed as Rush takes 2. And a 3-on-3 ensues. Cutler quickly trying to get back into this. And the entirety of these terrorists are pinned in. CLG to the top side of the train. They're just boxing in the tees. Rush with another frag, but it's Ricky with a falling place, but that place was not enough to secure a pistol. We shall see if Glocks can prevail towards the A site. Ricky peppering the kneecaps of Tarek, who does eventually fall. Ethan towards B. Well, he's gotten himself a kill, but it's Cloud9 with the bomb plant. The old extra cash.
Solid field to get the plants. I control this thing. Oh my gosh, Kusa just. What? Yeah, they're just falling off. Wow, it's just like no one is watching this. I don't understand how this is okay, but.
They're playing for time, 15 seconds left, but now Cloud9 starts to strike. Cutler finding a quick trade frag, and there's only 10 seconds left, so he just needs to survive. Kusta removed from a flying Shroud. But now here comes Cutler, and he is still standing, but Shroud.
Oh, okay, double fake.
Molotovs in response deal 0 damage because Cloud9 just pumped the brakes. Of course, there's the first frag. Tarek gets removed through smoke. And Kusta up close wants another, but that's at least the bomb in here. So Cloud9 are successful in their initial objective. They'd love to deal some damage on top of this, but the retake gets rolling. Molotov burns out Ska. He goes down quite quickly. Rikke with another.
Yeah. That was definitely worth it. 5 smokes is somewhat of
Lots of guns. An op in the hands of Skadoodle, but Shroud gets taken down.
making noise.
Oh, Skadoodle gets tagged up though. Heavily hit is the opper of Cloud9, but the bomb still able to arrive. Rikke from the heavens above reveals himself, dropping Stu. The 5v3 is what we're left with. FNS yet to swing out, but Tarek baits him in, catches the headshot up close, and Cutler takes his place as Cloud9 retreat into the trains themselves. Now Skadoodle's still positioned towards Ivy, and it's not going to be a split. Ethan finding something for CLG, but it's a 2-on-2 regardless. Skadoodle's flashbang finds another kill, and Ska is locking this out. It's all on Rikke, and he too try to hang on. It's going to be tough here. Smokes go down, Cutler's spray goes out, and it catches the head as Ethan, from the corner, will find 2 of his own. A solid B-site hold here from CLG, leaving Skadoodle all alone and wondering where his team went. It's a full Cloud9 to revert back into the B-bomb site. They're going to come trickling downwards, and Ethan allows the cross. While he catches Stewie, that's not going to be a clear out. The bomb does more damage. Tarek dropped to the mid-20s, and Ethan wants this frag. Now, do they reveal rush? Yes, the fire forces him outwards, and Ethan's still able to catch it. So, decent enough from Cloud9. They get that extra bank in their pockets, but even their flank is unraveled.
Yeah, not a bad round for either team, except for the fact that Cloud9 can take anything they can get.
To watch his backside, Ethan towards the ladder. A little bit of movement here from Cloud9. Some success as they do take Ethan down, but Rikke finding 2 frags before he too's toppled. Kusta retreating to the safety of Ivy will be smoked off, and Cloud9 could still find this bomb plant.
There's a chance here. How weird is Kusta gonna get though right now? He's pushing through the smoke. He denies the plant too. Oh man, and he gets away with his life. Is it really happening? FNS gets a kill, and it's just Stewie 1v2.
Stu allows the cross back, and 35 seconds left. FNS gets aggressive up close, and he'll take it.
Wow, they're going for a fast econ hit.
Finesse stands near sight. Kusta gets burned up a little, and Stewie will pepper him down. Of course, Rikke still standing above, does have the advantage of the M4, but Cloud9 with the advantage of the plant. Skadoodle with a Tech 9 just blasts him off above. CLG have to come in for the retake, and this is a 3-pronged assault. Cutler to the ladder. Rush tries to dodge the flash, and instead he will die. Ethan up close versus Skadoodle will spray away for the next one, and Cloud9 start to unravel at the seams until Shroud stops it. So it seems like Cloud9 might still be in this. It's all on Cutler. With 64 health and an M4, time is of the essence. Knowing this, he starts to retreat, and Cloud9 find another round.
Yeah, I guess well played. That was, wow, 2 players saving their lives as CLG. And it's on the round that Cloud9 are completely walking up it. So you look like a genius if you're not there and the other team isn't either. But in this situation, Cloud9 are just doing what they need to do. I don't even know how that works. That's crazy. What a 2K.
Timing can be so finicky. Costs 2 lives on CLG. Finesse cowering in the corner, gets cleared out by Shroud. And that leaves only Cutler and Kusta. So another...
He was just fortunate to find that ladder, that player at ladder, but with no one contesting them over there, there was no way they could have won.
Nice display of marksmanship from Tarek. But as you said, are CLG going to be able to respond to this? I mean, there's a clear exploit in their defense. That was Ivy. The Ivy that this time they tried to stack. So instead, Cloud9 just gear up for a rapid B hit. They already find their entry in, and the op of Stu can block off Zed.
Yeah, it looks like just off that 1 kill, COG are going to come. 5 alive for Cloud9, lots of money. Here's Stewie peeking out upper.
Ethan caught with a grenade, still able to put up the flames. As Cutler finds one, his teammate has fallen. And that is certainly the bomb now in. But a fairly fast flank as Counterlogic Gaming have two guys coming upwards. And they are going to box in Cloud9. As long as Cutler and Finesse can hold off on the bomb site, then the entirety of Cloud9 are going to get pinched here. Tarek looking to kick his way out of this box. It's Finesse to the top side of the train. Kusta on the ramp, up close. No scopes going every which way, but it's kills for CLG. Tarek taking two, and already Cutler's on this bomb. He's gonna try to stick it. Not like this. Cloud9 lose map 1 as Tarek dies after the fact. What a way to end it.
Yeah, wow, what a way to end it. Congrats to CLG. Good performance.